in Tamil Nadu, and many of them in the West Bengal. And very few historians are there in the Northeast. Very few historians are there in the Ganga Plain. Very few historians in the Magad region. Very less historians in Himachal or Jammu Kashmir or Uttarakhand. Geographically placed because they have been the frontiers of where they have been ruled and governed by the different kind of there. The new voices have erupted. So geography plays an important role in raising the voice historically or socially or economically. I hope we need to understand that. There's a huge kind of debate that can continue to go, but as the Dean School of Social Sciences, I hope all my colleagues are making effort to see that something best in the kind of the national thinking should arrive. And we need to really
so the British
an imagination level nationwide. It is here that the nationalist historian has lost space because they were made to disappear from school textbooks. To put things in better perspective, let us see some examples from the NCERT textbooks of the time. On one hand, and from the chapters of the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan 11-volume series that we have known as the history and culture of the Indian people. So what as he put it, quote, India shut into a separate existence by the Himalayas and the ocean has always been the home of a peculiar people with characteristics of its own recognizably distinct from all others, with its own distinct civilization, way of life, way of the spirit, a separate culture, arts, building of society. It has absorbed all that has entered into it, put upon them the Indian stamp, builded the most diverse elements in which fundamental unity. Now this book comes out way back, this is the basis of understanding Indian culture. In his writings on nationalism, Aurobindo appears well above all nationalist historians in his profound description of the term nationalism. Please pay attention to this. Quote, it is not a mere political program. Nationalism is a religion that has come from God.
Writes a 3-volume history as the dispeller of darkness. So when we say that we were not aware of the importance of historical narrative, it is wrong. We were aware of the importance of seizing the historical narrative when we were under colonial rule. Now,